Is this frequency occupied? Nothing heard. CQ80, hello 80, calling CQ80 meters, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 YKS, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Hello, hello! How we going, fellas, ladies and gents? Back on the 80 meter band. CQ 80 meters, hello CQ, calling CQ 80 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 YKS calling CQ, CQ 80, CQ 80, hello 80. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 80, CQ 80, CQ 80, CQ 80 meters. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 80 meters, CQ 80 meters, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 80, CQ 80, CQ 80, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, standing by. Hi guys. Good evening. Thought I'd try a bit of radio. Yo, Jimbo. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Greg? Good evening, Greg. Good evening, John. Peter, Troy, good evening. CQ80, CQ80, CQ80. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80, CQ80, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, listening by. Already in trouble, guys. Loudmouth Sai at the controls once again. Welcome to another episode of 80 meter band, I think. Hopefully my ballon hold up, it's got a bit of ice on it. CQ80, L80, CQ80 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80. So 708 tonight, fellas and ladies. CQ80, CQ80, L80, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 YKS, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 YKS, Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 180. Door's been shut. CQ80, CQ80, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80, hello 80 meters, CQ80, CQ on 80 meters. This is Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sugar, standing by. No worries, Jimbo, you get your refill, buddy. Just coming on, just warming up. CQ80, hello 80, calling 80 meters. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ on 80. Good evening, Grim Biker. Hope Ireland is doing well. I wonder if you've got any snow. All received on the FT8. John, I'm not really an FT8 guy, but not knocking it, just not for me. CQ80, CQ80, LO80. This is Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS, Yorkshire, England. CQ180, standing by. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of PSK and all that kind of business. SSTV obviously, and I just don't like FT8, find it boring personally, but obviously, you know, I know a lot of people love it. Hope you can hear me okay, fellas. If I need to adjust anything, let me know. CQ80, CQ80, LO80. This is Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ on 80 meters. Yeah, I rather like SSTV. Who's that? CQ80, LO80, calling CQ, CQ. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sugar, calling 80. Some Russian dude. That's no good. But won 709. CQ80, CQ180, hello 80 meters. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ180. Yeah, I should imagine it was good QRP. Good idea. Get your fiberglass pole up on a wire. CQ180, LO80, calling 80. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sugar. M0 YKS, CQ80. How annoying is that? This frequency was nice and clear. Very annoying. Hang on, I might find another frequency. It's rubbish this. Hope you're doing well out there in YouTube land. Had some nice contacts earlier on 20 metres across the pond, and also on 17 across the pond too. Very nice. Yeah, hope it is well. Keeping warm, it's very snowy here, -1 degrees. 721 sounds clear. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra asking. Right, I'll just retune because I tuned up a bit lower down. My SWR's gone a bit high with the ice on the antenna. So let's just recheck. Don't want to do no damage. Not today. Try that. CQ80, LO80, CQ, CQ, CQ80 meters, CQ80 meters. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ180 meters. Got caterpillars and green beans. Well, I don't mind the caterpillars. I'm not so keen on the green beans. No, they're alright. CQ180, hello 80, calling 80 meters. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra, calling 80. Hi there, 101. John, how you doing, bud? Hope you had a good week. CQ180, CQ180, hello 80 meters. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar CQ180. So we'll see whether this supposedly 1200 watt 1-to-1 Ballon BU50, I think it is, I forgot now, see if it holds up with the ice. CQ80, CQ80, LO80. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80 meters. Hopefully there's a few people about tonight. It was rubbish the other evening, wasn't it? So, do they cook up when you crank up the TX? I'm not too sure. We're going to find out tonight. Please know I'm not getting me in Kettering. Oh, flipping heck, Jumbo. I had a look at the pictures today, by the way. I saw the antenna on Facebook and the band. Looked good, looked cool. CQ80, CQ80, LO80. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ180. I'm running less than 50 watts at my radio. I'm running about 20. CQ80, CQ80, Hello 80. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS, CQ180 meters. Checking the audio there, guys. CQ180, LO80, calling CQ, CQ80. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. I have that 10 dB on attenuating the power meter. Yeah, more than that. Now I'm pumping about 300. CQ180, LO80, CQ80, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80, actually 400. As the antenna starts to melt the ice. CQ80, CQ80, hello 80 meters. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ180. It's a felt pen. I don't get that one. Well, I think next door's has got a 300 watt floodlight, that's what's giving me the interference. CQ180, CQ180. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 YKS, CQ180 meters. Hello, Luke.
Delta Oscar 6 Foxtrot Echo.
Hang on a minute, Luke. Delta Oscar 6 Foxtrot Echo. Thanks for the shout, my friend. Very good evening. Lovely to get you in the log tonight. First contact for me. Give you a report on the next time round. My name is Simon, and I'm located in Yorkshire, England. And you're a very nice copy. Delta Oscar 6 Foxtrot Echo, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Yeah,
hello,
hi Luke.
Good evening.
Across the pond.
Welcome here in Germany. I'm
Thanks for
new,
joining.
I have my license 1 month ago here.
Excellent. Got a new operator.
I'm afraid you're calling Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra from Eric here. Eric, my name. My name Eric. And you here 9+20 and 5.
Excellent stuff, Eric. I'll just make sure I'm not doubling. Yep, good stuff. Great stuff, Eric. Lovely to meet you, and all received on recently acquiring your radio license. Excellent news. Congratulations, my friend. Very pleased to hear that you've got your license, and you're coming through very nicely. I've got about 5.7, and I'm in the north part of England, and I'm running a little bit more power possibly. I'm running 400 watts into a dipole antenna, half-wave dipole. It's a fan dipole, 4080, and the radio's an FT1000 Mark 5 field there, Eric. I wonder whereabouts in Germany you are, my friend. I'm quite close to the city of Bradford in the county of Yorkshire. Delta Oscar 6 Foxtrot Echo, Eric. This is Simon Sierra India Mike Oscar November Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Back to you, Eric.
Yeah, very nice copy with a lot of watts. I have here only 100 watts. I have only a window.
Hi there, system.
Here, my location is here in New Frankfurt am Main. My name is Eric. Nice to meet you. Nice to you there from Delta Oscar 6 Foxtrot Echo.
Yeah, great stuff, Eric. Well, congratulations, doing a good job with the 100 watts. I'm not sure what the antenna was, but the 100 watts I heard loud and clear. And great to meet you on the band tonight. I've only just started transmitting, and I'm also live streaming on YouTube. So if you check out the QRZ page with my call, you will see the live stream link to the YouTube video channel for ham radio. And you can check out your signal there, Eric, if that's what you'd like to try. But yeah, lovely to meet you tonight, my friend, and congratulations on the license. I hope you're enjoying the hobby, Eric. Over.
Yes, here, that's a very nice idea. Very, very nice. Cool. I can listen to you on the live stream. Yes. Thanks for the call, and have a good evening. A look at the live stream today. And here is here. Hello. And wish you a good evening and a nice new year. Bye-bye. 73.
Yeah, really good copy there, Eric. You came right up. Very nice signal. 5x8, 58 in the clear. So great to meet you, Eric, and thank you very much indeed. Look forward to working you again, my friend, and all the best to Germany. Stay safe over there, Eric, and hopefully we'll pick each other up again soon. Delta Oscar 6 Foxtrot Echo. This is Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra 73. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Very nice, Eric. Yeah, it's the Russian amplifier there, Luke. I think the picture's on the beginning of the stream. You'll see it. Hope you're doing well, Luke. I think you're only 8 years old, and you've just got your license and you're stateside, so keep up the good work, Luke, and one of these fine days I will work you, my friend, when I'm on 20 meters, hopefully. Anybody else by for a call? This is Mexico Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 YKS in England, standing by. It's that weird noise again. Sounds like the Daleks are coming, or the Space Invaders. Yeah, we know you're in the USA, Luke. Systems in in Iceland, I think, and I'm in Yorkshire, England, and we've got lots of guys. So you're studying for the license. No problem, Luke. Well, you'll soon get it, my friend. Keep up the good work, young fellow. CQ80, CQ80, CQ on 80 meters. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ on 80 meters, standing by. So we've got our opening into Europe. I'm not sure what
Oscar Zulu 1 Tango.
Oscar Zulu 1 Tango, very nice copy. Thanks very much, my friend, for coming back to the call. My name is Simon, Sierra India, Mike Oscar, November. You're a good 5x9 copy, solid to Northern England. Oscar Zulu 1 Tango, well, nice to get into Denmark tonight. This is Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra, back to you.
Thank you, Simon, for the fine report. You are here with 5.9, sometimes a little more than 5.9, so a solid signal here into Denmark. Late night. Actually, I should go to bed, but I turned on the radio, and then you are hooked a little bit.
Another
I'm
feeling.
living near the west coast, in the middle part, about 10 kilometers from the coast, in a little town here, so there's no houses around, so I can do radio with any noise. So that's I'm lucky.
Sounds good.
Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra Oscar Zulu 1 Tango.
Yeah, QSL, that sounds like a great place, and I've just looked you up on QRZ, so I know your name's Peter. So very nice to meet you, Peter, and very jealous of the place with the little noise. Sounds great to me, Peter. I'm suffering from a bit of noise occasionally, especially down here on 80 meters. I have some local QR November from some halogen lighting close by a neighbour's garden. But yeah, I love the, I think it's either a hex beam or a spider beam, and the picture of the balloon, fantastic. Great copy, Peter, fantastic sounding station this side. Oscar Zulu 1 Tango, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo Sierra.
Yes, thank you, Simon. Thanks for all the good work. You're coming fine over here too. I haven't looked you up on QFZ.com. I'm just sticking with you. But I hope you have a nice place too. Yes, I have the hex beam for the other bands and use a Y antenna for 80 meters, and that's working good. Europe are coming fine in today, so perhaps you can get further out. I don't know. My condition here is an ICOM 7300 and about 400-500 watt up in the antenna.
Very nice.
That's the condition here. Mike, I wish you good luck. I can put you on the cluster if you want. That, so people can see you there too. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar Oscar Zulu 1 Tango.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That'll be lovely, and maybe we'll get a bit of traffic coming through. But you're a fantastic copy, Peter, and really great to meet you tonight. And I wish you a very happy 2021. And I'm not sure if we've worked before. I think this is possibly our first contact. I'm running an FT1000 Mark V field, the MP, driving about 20-25 watts at maximum, and producing 400 watts out of a Russian-built double ceramic valve GI7B amplifier, and that's going into a homemade 4080 fan dipole with a 1-to-1 balun. And we've got lots of snow at the moment and -1 temperature, so I'm just keeping an eye on the SWR because it's slightly higher than usual with the ice hanging off of the antenna there. Oscar Zulu 1 Tango, great to be over into Denmark from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Thank you too. I'm happy to get over to your place too. It's good late night just to see how the radio runs. It's nearly the same gear we have, so that's fine. Simon, I wish you all the luck. I tried to put you on the cluster here, and then you can see or hear what happened. 73 from OSET 1T.
Thank you very much, Peter. I really appreciate you putting me on the cluster. Thanks a lot, buddy, and hopefully we'll meet each other further down the log and not too far away, my friend. Great signal and very easy copy. Lovely to have met you tonight. Thanks for the shout. 73 from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
73, Simon.
Thank you.
Victoria Sierra Sierra.
Victoria Sierra Sierra. I just missed the prefix. Please give me another shout.
Okay, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. This is 2 Echo 0, Victoria Sierra Sierra in central London. 2 Echo 0, Victoria Sierra Sierra. Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Got you loud and clear. Central London coming through. Very nice indeed here in near Bradford in Yorkshire. 2 Echo 0, Victor Sierra Sierra. This is M0 YKS, and you're coming through great. I'll give you a report on the next over. I was just getting you in the log there. Just give me the name there, over.
Okay, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, 2E0 VSS coming back at you. The name here is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is the location, South Central London, over.
Yeah, no problem, Mark. Well, you're doing a super fine job. I'm not sure what the antenna is, but it's working very, very well indeed, Mark, from Crystal Palace. And yeah, really good copy, very nice audio. You'll have to give me a rundown on the equipment, Mark. And at the moment, you're live on YouTube. I'm streaming the transmission from the shack on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Victor Sierra Sierra. What's the station there comprise of, Mark? It's sounding great from M0 YKS.
Okay, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Yes, okay. I think you said Simon.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, good evening, Simon, from London. This is Mark coming back at you, 2E0 VSS. Antenna, Simon, is a homebrew top band Wyndham. Top band Wyndham.
160 metre antenna.
Kind of lash up from the balcony. I'm working from a balcony apartment, second floor balcony apartment with a tree to the southeast, and a tree to the southwest, and that takes the two elements of the antenna. So the feed point is on the balcony, Simon, and the radio is a big old boat anchor here, which is
there you
the
go, Jimbo.
IP765, India Charlie 765 from Michael. Running my legally allowed 50 watts, absolutely not a single watt more. That's the conditions here for
Looking
you,
well.
Simon. Mike 0 Kilo, sorry, Yankee Kilo Sierra, 2EZ BSS, over.
Yeah, Roger, 2E0, Victor Sierra Sierra Mark, Crystal Palace, fantastic, doing a great job, and really doing well with that 160 meter Windham. I used to have a 160 meter Windham myself. Good antenna. I just found a little bit noise problems my side, possibly getting a bit of local noise on the with it having a vertical feeder part of the transmission line. I used to pick up a bit of QR November, so I had to ditch it and put the dipole up, but other than that, very good antenna, and very versatile as well for the different bands. Work really well on 160, 80, 40, well, all the bands, so very good antenna, Mark, and it's certainly doing a super job for you. You are absolutely storming through from Crystal Palace, and great to get you in the log. 2E0 Victor Sierra Sierra M0 YKS, over.
Yes, okay, Simon, M0 YKS. I heard you speaking to OZ12 there, Zulu 1 Tango, and I think you were using a Russian old tube amp for your 400 watts. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, QSL, you'll be able to see, if you look on QRZ on my page, if you've got the net available, you'll see the amplifier. It's quite a project high, with a couple of old military meters in the front, from I think the ex-military meters have been fitted, and it looks slightly different to most amplifiers, but yeah, it does a good job for me. Excuse me. It's got a couple of ceramic valves, and I have a couple of spares, but touch wood, it's been working well for quite a couple of years or so without any difficulties. So yeah, great to get the contact down there, and thank you very much indeed for giving me the shout from Crystal Palace. 2 Echo 0 Victor Sierra Sierra Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar, over.
Yes, okay, Simon, that's fantastic, man. Thanks very much for bringing me in. I didn't think you'd hear me, to be honest. Obviously running
Oh,
out
Daniel.
here. But God bless, have a nice evening and weekend ahead. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra from 2 Echo 0 Victoria Sierra down in the smoke in central London. Thanks very much, Simon. All the best. Nice weekend, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, you're working really well. I can hear you loud and clear. 5x9, solid copy, and keep up the great work, Mark, and we'll certainly work again. If you do hear me, please give me another shout, and it will be interesting to see what the report's like next time round. Take care, buddy, stay safe down there, and thanks for the shout. 2E0 Victor Sierra Sierra. We're live on YouTube. If you want to check your signal report via the QRZ page, you'll find a link. From Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. 73 for now.
Yeah, bye-bye, Simon. By the way, you're 59 plus about 12. Just under 59 plus 15, Simon. I hope
Jimbo.
you copy that. Strange signal report. Bye-bye, buddy.
Yeah, great stuff. I'm glad to hear that I'm getting down there. 73, my friend, and we'll catch you another night. Take care, and I'll probably be back on Sunday evening. I'm usually about on a Sunday evening, but tonight I thought I'd jump on because of well, the missus is upstairs and she says you might as well go play radio, so when you get that suggestion, it's best to not argue. Catch you later, buddy. All the best indeed.
Yeah, bye-bye, Simon.
Golf number 1,
Nick.
Radio Charlie Echo.
Golf number 1, Radio Charlie Echo. Very nice copy. Right, quite got right in the log. I'll just try that again. G1 Radio Charlie Echo. Back to you from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra for Golf number 1, Radio Charlie Echo. Good evening there, Simon. Good evening to you. Same here as Tony, Tango Austin November Yankee Tony. Also in South London. Also running a Carolina Windham, running north-south. You're talking a good 5 and 9 down here. And I ran into your YouTube channel the other day, and once again, I'm viewing you on the screen. Thank you from Golf 1 Radio, Charlie Echo.
Excellent stuff. Well, it's great to get you in there, Tony. Golf 1 Radio Charlie Echo, and I'm looking at the picture now. Looks like you're a man who likes to get about. That's a fantastic picture there on some kind of summit, by the looks of it. And yeah, you're coming through fantastic. Very nice audio, and I'd say 5x9 solid copy. Slight bit of attenuation on my radio this side, so you don't get the full picture on the YouTube channel, but very nice to copy indeed there. I wonder what is the equipment your side from Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra from Golf 1 Radio Charlie Echo. Yes, okay, there's an equipment here. It's all in my right up there. You might like to have a read on sometime when you've got nothing else to do. I've only just finished it actually. It's the Yaesu FT991A, running 50 watts. As I say, it's a Carolina Windham, 133 foot top,
G1.
7 to 8 metres running down the garden. So back to you from Golf 1 Radio, Charlie Echo.
Excellent, well it's doing a great job and it's sounding very nice indeed, Tony, and I've got a few friends on the live stream keeping me company tonight in the comments, and one of them is G1 Juliet Sierra Papa, so he's very happy to hear another Golf 1 calling in, because we don't get so many, so it's great to hear you there, Tony, and many thanks indeed for giving me a shout from down London. I hope all is well your way. I'm not sure what the WX is like. We've got about probably about a foot of snow this side, just about in places, and the temperature's -1 degrees there, Tony, over.
Curacao there this time. Yes, okay then. Then we've got the cold weather coming tomorrow, I think. We've got some snow coming tomorrow. But apart from that, it's just been cold, wet, and not very nice. Okay, catch up with you, and I wish you 7 threes. All the very best for the new year. Stay safe, and main thing, enjoy your radio. Back to you from Golf 1 Radio, Charlie Echo.
Yeah, QSL Tony, I certainly will, my friend. I've really been enjoying it in lockdown. It's been a saviour, keeping me brain cells alive. So many thanks indeed for the call, my friend. And you say stay safe even. And if you get the snow, hopefully it doesn't cause too much disruption. A little bit of fun maybe. G1 Romeo Charlie Echo, Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. Many thanks for the shout, Tony. Catch you again, my friend. Take care and bye bye. Good night. All received Chris on the testing out the X phase. I'll be interested to see what that works out like. I've had a quick look at them. Hopefully you can hear my audio okay. I'm just looking at the levels. Do I need to turn the mic up a little bit, or is it okay? Or possibly radio down? Give me a shout if everything's equal, as it were. Anybody else? This is Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra M0 YKS in Northern England, standing by for a call.
Delta Oscar 9, Foxtrot Mike India.
Delta Oscar 9, Foxtrot Mike India. Very nice to meet you tonight. Thanks very much for the call. My name is Simon. Sierra India Mike Oscar November. I'm located in Yorkshire, England. You're a good 5x9 copy, over.
Okay, thank you for the report. You are also 5-9. My name is Florian, Foxtrot Lima Oscar Radio India Alpha November, and my QTH is nearby Frankfurt, in the southwest of Germany. My back to you, Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra Delta Oscar 9 Foxtrot Mike India.
Yeah, QSL, very lovely copy indeed, and nice sounding station. I'm just going to put you in QRZ now and pop you up, Florian. And lovely to make the contact for the very first time, I believe. And yeah, I'm not sure what the equipment your side is, but this side I'm running a 8040 dipole, a fan dipole, and 400 watts from a Russian amplifier, and the radio's the FT1000 Mark V with a Heil GM5 studio mic. What's the station your side there, Florian? It's sounding great. Delta Oscar 9 Fox Mike India, Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra.
My antenna is a power band dipole with 100 meters and 10 meters height. My back to you, Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra Delta Oscar 9 Foxtrot Mike India.
Excellent stuff with the dipole at 10 meters and the 100 watts. Well, it's doing a super job for you there, my friend. I'm running obviously 400 this side, so a bit more power, but we're receiving you very nicely here in Yorkshire. And many thanks for the call, Florian. Hope to get you again, my friend. Have a great 2021. Stay safe over there, and please call me back when you hear me another time. It'll be really nice to work you again. Delta Oscar 9 Foxtrot Mike India, Thanks for the shout. Have a great weekend from Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yes, thank you for the QSO, and tell me if it was Delta Oscar 9 Foxtrot Mike India with Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Delta 73.
Yep, 7-3 my friend. Stay safe and healthy. Thanks for the shout. Bye bye. QRZ please, Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. QRZ, any call?
Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike Zero, Charlie, Lima Golf.
Mike Zero, Charlie, Lima Golf. Another nice signal. Very nice to meet you tonight, and thanks very much for coming back. The name's this side is Simon. Location, a few miles to the north of Bradford. Give you a report on the next one, you're sounding great. M0 CLG from M0 YKS.
Yeah, okay, fine there, Simon. Very good evening to you there. M0 YKS, M0 CLG. Yeah, the name here is Graham, as in Golf Romeo Alpha Echo Mike Echo, just to confuse things. Location is a place called Worcester Park, Surrey, North Surrey, and just up the road from, well, in actual fact, the latest vaccination centre.
That's handy.
The grandstand up on Epsom Downs. We're about 12 minutes away from there. Anyway, signal report there is varying between sort of 5 and 8, 5 and 9, and a touch more. There's a little bit of QSB creeps in, but I would say an average there 5 and 9 plus there, Simon. So anyway, back to you. Wonder how you're receiving this. M0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike Zero Charlie and Lima Golf. Over.
Yeah, QSL Graham, well I'm receiving you really well actually. You came up a little bit there, you're hitting the 5.9 and maybe a bit stronger I'd say. And looking at the shack I can understand why. Lovely looking setup you've got there, lovely layout and looks very nice. I wish my shack was as tidy as that high. But yeah, you're doing a super job Graham, fantastic copy. I've all received on being up the road from the local centre, that sounds great. We've not really got our area in gear yet. I think well, as usual, Yorkshire gets left behind high, but I'm sure they'll get the finger out eventually. Once a few of us have hit the deck, they'll probably start doing something high, but unfortunately, I'm a little bit way down the list. I've got a little bit of a wait to go before it's my turn, but certainly going to be welcoming it and looking forward to getting it. M0, Charlie Lima Golf, Graham, Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. My name's Simon, I think I told you that. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, fine there, Simon. M0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0 CLG. And yeah, it's one of the 7 big centres they set up. And of course there's others all over the country, but slightly smaller ones. But anyway, my shot in the arm is on Sunday actually.
Excellent.
So Sunday afternoon, that come out of the blue. By surprise. But anyway, there we are. Yeah, I'm taking the trip down
no
there.
worries, Nick. Enjoy the contest.
Taking the trip up there. It takes about 12 minutes to get there from here. So really right on our doorstep. Anyway, there we are. That's the way it is. I think is what I've heard and read. It seems to be more people who have been vaccinated up your end of the country what there are down here in the south. But anyway, it's only what you read and what the media want to tell us.
Rubbish.
And half the time they got it all wrong. So I think one's got to ignore it. And yeah,
definitely.
Anyone using the ASU, yeah, it's an FTDX 5000 MP, and I think you can see the picture there of QRZ, and
nice.
a KPA 500 amplifier there from Ellicraft, and running at about 250 watts here at the moment. Just about, yeah, just about 3. Well, no, not even that. Actually, just a touch over 300. Just to read the meter incorrectly here. Anyway, there we are. Aerial system, 109 foot. Wire, slightly altered inverted L for the JC4S tuner from Stockholder in the Netherlands down the far end of the garden. And at the bottom of the wire, lots of quarter wave radials.
Jimbo.
And it's jolly cold. We're expecting snow overnight, so there we are. But I've been listening to you there for a little while. I understand you got a fair amount of it up where you are there, Simon. M0 Charlie Lima Golf.
Yeah, great stuff, Graham. Well, it's working fantastic, and all received on getting the vaccination Sunday. Well, good luck with that, my friend, and hopefully everything will be smooth and on downward after that would clear sailing all the way. I'm not sure when we're getting it, but I certainly have not heard of too many people this side. My mum's 74 years old, so she's probably just a little bit down the list. I think they're concentrating on, so they say, people over 80, but I'm not too sure really. It's difficult to, like you say, get the full true story, but I'm sure it'll be alright when it comes out in the wash. Hi. But yeah, your equipment's working well, all received on the wire antenna, doing a super job for you. I'm running a fan dipole, homemade 80-40 fan dipole with a 1-to-1 ballon. It's up at about 30-35 feet, something like that, top of the house, and it's full 131 feet in length, double it. And slightly sloping down one side, almost a sort of tick. I've got a long length going down the garden with the last little bit just going up to the roof, and then quite steeply coming back down again. But it seems to be doing a good job, and the amplifier's putting out just shy of about the same as yourself there, 350 to 400 watts. Just peaking on 400 if I talk a bit loud, but I get into trouble because they're all in bed upstairs. Hi. But yeah, great to make the contact down there. And coming through very nice indeed. Solid 5x9 copy, very good audio. Mike 0, Charlie Lima Golf, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, okay, fine there, Simon, and all copied there, no problem. And so solid 5-9 all the way through there, so no problems at all. And yeah, it's myself. Okay, about your mother. Well, myself, I'm 80. I was 80 back in July last year.
Thanks for calling in.
2020.
Keep studying, buddy. You'll get there.
They're probably on the list.
I've seen the snowball fights, Nick. Crazy.
I think it was yesterday. I don't know where I was. No, I think it was Wednesday. And right, booked it all in. And
hi there, Bob.
It was a bit of a headache doing it, believe me, because they kept on coming up with sending me about 40 miles up the country.
Crazy.
And so hang on, we've got 12 minutes away from us. We've got a big centre here, but anyway, a little bit of perseverance on the internet, and that hot steps, and of course, away we went. Anyway, there we are. And certainly sounding good to your end as well. Microphone here, by the way, is
I don't want the Colombian snow.
RE320, and no outboard gear or anything. Straight in the front of the 5000 MP. Anyway, leave it here, Simon, and let you carry on, work a few more stations. So certainly sounding good. Anyway, keep warm, stay safe. Have a good night and have a good weekend. M0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 Charlie Lima Golf 73s, and I wish you a very good night.
Many thanks, Graham. Well, you're coming through wonderful, sounding very youthful as well, and good luck for everything that you've got lined up this Sunday, and all received on trying to mess you about a little bit. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted, and you're coming through wonderful. And by the way, if you hit the YouTube channel via the QRZ link, you'll just hear your audio and see your signal strength if you fancy checking it out. I'm doing the live stream, so fantastic copy, and great to have met you, Graham. And hopefully we'll do it again many times. Have a great 2021, my friend. Stay safe and be well, and good luck for Sunday. Great to have met you, Graham. Thanks for the shout out. Mike 0, Charlie Lima Golf. Wonderful looking shack from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Best 73 down there.
QSK.
Yeah, okay there, Simon. Alright, 73 to you there, and you take care as well. And
you're in there, Bob, by any chance.
Before this, have a good weekend, and not to make contact with you. Thanks for now, and 73.
Yeah, best 73, my friend. All the best indeed. I know there's a QSK. Just stand by a minute. Just listening for Bob. I'm not sure if Bob's trying to call me. Go ahead if you call in.
Oscar November 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Oscar November 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I got you in there. No problem. Coming through great, and I recognise that call. ON3JCA M0YKS. How you doing?
Yeah, Roger, I'm doing fine, but I want to know my report. So I'm working with another microphone. And I want to know the report about the audio. Over.
Yeah, it sounds great. I recognise your voice. Sounds very nice. Well, you can check out the YouTube channel and hear your own audio if you get a chance. But in my ears, it's sounding beautiful with the 5x9. No problem at all, Johan. Over.
Roger, roger. Okay, thank you very much. So, no problem. So I do not have your call. I do not have your call. Can you please give me slowly your call again, over?
Yeah, no problem. We worked a couple, I think it was Sunday we made a contact. It's Simon and my call is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS, north of Bradford there. Do you remember, over?
Yeah, roger, I remember the call, Mike 0 YKS. Okay, but I cannot remember the name. I have to look on QRZ.com. But the PC is not on for the moment. The computer is not on for the moment. Once you wake to go to bed in a while, so I'll have to turn off the PC, Roger?
Yeah, no problem. I'll put you out of your misery, Johan. It's Simon, Sierra, India, Mike, Oscar, Norway. Simon there, and the call's Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, and my location is a place called Baildon, which is about 10 miles or something like that from the city centre of Bradford in Yorkshire. Does that bring back any memories? ON3, Juliet, Charlie Alpha, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, over.
Roger, Simon.
Hi, Dave.
No problem. I get you.
On 7D.
I will look tomorrow morning. Today. I will look today, this morning. To QRZ.com, and I will send you a card if I can. So if you agree with it, to send the card to you there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I've got a direct address to my work's location. A direct address. The only snag is I'm working from home for the immediate future because I work at a college and I teach welding and fabrication, and it's impossible to self-distance. Teaching people to weld and using the same equipment. So for the next few weeks until the virus is under control again, I'm working from home, so don't rush to send it because I ain't going to be picking it up until I get back there, over.
Roger, Simon, you're working from home there. Okay, I will send to the home address. I will send the card to the home address on QRZ.com.
It's not on there.
So that will arrive to you there.
Might better get it in the call book.
Roger?
Yeah, you'd have to get it from the call book because the exact details are not on QRZ. I just have a rough the vicinity, the local area. I don't have the actual address there, but you can look it up on a call book, or you can send it to me direct if you know how to find it there, Johan. Otherwise, I have a shortcut to my work's location. But either way, I'll get the card and I'll certainly return the card for you, my friend. And I have a couple of cards here in the shack, so no problem. I'll be happy to send an M0 YKS card your way there, Johan. Sounding great tonight, my friend, and I know you've got a super station because we had a very long QSO the other evening and you told me all about it and the driving business and all the rest of it there. And I think we may have exchanged messages there. So lovely to get you again, and if you don't mind, I'll keep it short because there's lots of guys on the side trying to get in. Oscar November 3, Japan Charlie Alpha, great audio, and 5x9 beautiful copy from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Roger, Simon. Thank you very much for the nice audio that you receive over there in the UK. Okay, Simon, I wish you all the best there. Thanks a lot for the contact again. The second time on 80 meters. I don't know what it was before, but I think also on 80 meters we had the contact for the first time. Okay, Simon,
Yeah, maybe, that means 40.
Keep away from the virus and have a good night and a good one tomorrow there. All the best from ON3 GTA.
Alright, last time.
Bye-bye, Mike, Simon.
Yeah, no, we made a contact on 80 last time, I believe. I just looked in the log and got you down for 80, so we'll have to make sure we try 40 next time, Johan, and I'll look forward to doing it. And when the skip's correct, maybe 20 as well. I was up on 20 earlier today and managed to make a couple of contacts across the pond. Also on 17, the bands opened up in the late afternoon once I finished a bit of work. Take care, my friend, and have a lovely weekend. And we'll work each other again, I'm very sure of that. Oscar November 3, Japan Charlie Alpha, stay safe and also, and keep healthy from Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sugar.
Roger, Roger, Simon. All the best. 73. I think you later on there. Bye-bye.
73, thank you. Golf Zero, Charlie Whiskey Hotel. Very strong signal, go ahead.
Hi Simon, it's Andrew here down in South Devon. We have spoken before. Good to hear you this evening. Hope you're having a safe time, but at the same time an easy time. I think you say you're not working over here to say you're still fabricating. A friend of mine is a steel fabricator, stainless and what have you. But he's still working. He's running his own business and he's still working. But I suppose if you've got to work in a workshop environment, it's not so easy. You're a beautiful signal down here, Simon, as usual.
So is he.
59 plus 10 dB, beautiful mate. Golf Zero, Charlie Whiskey Hotel, returning Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, well, you're absolutely blowing my S-meter away, so fantastic, Andrew. And yeah, I work in a college. I'm a college lecturer, so it's a bit difficult because I have a class of 20 students all wanting to learn how to weld, and it's okay with the apprentices that are experienced, that we can set them tasks and they go about and do it, but there's a lot of new guys that can't weld yet, so you've got to get hold of their hands and physically direct them, and that's not really possible at the moment, so that's the problem. But yeah, I'm working, just working online, so a lot of computer work, a lot of online classes, and meetings online and all that kind of stuff, but we're coping, not doing too bad, but all received on your son, and if I was working for myself, I would be working. If I was just doing the welding, you know, as a business, obviously it's okay, especially with the extraction and ventilation and welding PPE, but when you've got the hands and touch the others, it's a little bit tricky. G0, Charlie Whiskey Hotel, Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sugar. See you later, Jimbo.
Yankee Kilo Sierra from
Take care, bud. Just for you before you go.
Yeah, no, my son, it's a friend of mine. I'm old, not that old. He's about 3 years younger than me. We helped set him up in business.
Catch you Sunday. Have a good weekend.
And he's just gone from strength to strength. He does a lot of the, because we're down here on the Devon coast near Falcombe and Dartmouth and so on.
Nice.
He does a lot of stainless steel work, making up various...
All received, Dave, on your welding.
...and awnings and stainless steel work for the yachts.
-4 as well for you, 101.
For construction as well. He's red hot at what he does. He was trained by a company called TTB in Dartmouth, and they used to make nuclear flasks for the nuclear industry, so his welding had to be the best, basically. They didn't want any nuclear flasks leaking, that's for sure. But it's fascinating to watch a skilled craftsman like yourself and himself doing the job. It's fascinating. As for me, I can just about nail a couple of bits of wood together, but when it comes to welding, I just take anything into him and he does it. Golf Zero, Charlie Whiskey Hotel, returning Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, QSL, well, thanks for the flowers on the skills. Yeah, I enjoy it actually. I've been working at college for 28 years. Before that, I was a maintenance engineer, and I've always been a practical kind of guy. This side, but all received on what you said, and yeah, it's very good fun. I'm also a coded welder, and I'm a welding inspector for CSWIP, which is the Welding Institute. So I do a lot of training for guys like who are in the industry who have to renew the welder coding. So I do that 1 day a week, and then 4 days a week I'm teaching students. So it's all in the college, and it's an excellent job really. It's just a little bit tricky at the moment. Put a bit of a damper on things because I do really enjoy it. Well, obviously, I've been there for 28 years, and I'm still smiling, hi. But yeah, I love it. Can't get enough of it, and it's obviously it's a little bit frustrating. I'm not allowed to go in. That's the situation. So, doing the best I can online, but obviously not quite the same. But we have got quite a lot of theory that we can cover. So, my plan is to hammer out the theory now, and then obviously, fingers crossed, if we can get back to the workshop, we shall be hammering out the practical weld test pieces. So yeah, that's the situation, but yeah, the welding can be really fun, and I do a bit of TIG welding, a bit of stick or MMA welding, MIG welding, flux cord welding, and even the old oxyacetylene gas welding, so we do it all, and We do the fabrication of plate, thin sheet, heavy plate, everything, pipe, you name it, and it's great, and get to make a few goodies for myself at the same time there, Andrew. G0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel, M0 YKS.
Yankee Kilo Sierra from Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel. All understood, yeah, I can appreciate it. Practical skills are great things, especially if you can pass them on to the younger generation. Yeah, what you're saying about the theory is good.
Yeah, maybe,
You've got to make sure it sinks in. You can't help. You can't be having a bit of practical to back the theory up, though. The two really need to go hand in hand. If you're having to do the theory and then at a later date run the practical, they've got to try. The students have got to try and sort of flip their memories back.
Well, they've only missed 2 weeks.
Back in their notes or whatever.
Being open since September, well, August.
Difficult for you and difficult for them. Well, I appreciate it. I know there's several people probably trying to get through to you. You've got a great signal, a good station, and you look from your QRZ page to be a very likeable character. I'm sure we'd have plenty of laughs if we ever met up. Okay.
Oh yes,
take care,
we like laughing.
Thanks for picking me up. Much appreciated, buddy. Look after yourself, and I look forward to a future
Certainly
QSL.
is, Bob. Yeah, QSL, Andrew. Well, yeah, thanks very much for the nice words, and I'm glad you looked at the page. If you click on the top link of the page, it'll take you to the YouTube channel where I'm doing a live stream on YouTube right now, and you can check out your signal. It's fantastic. And obviously, yeah, well, luckily the students have been in. I went back to work in August. We had a few weeks, well, quite a long spell off from March, and then I was back in at the beginning of August, and the students started. So I've been training them up right up until Christmas without any difficulties. But this new strain is a little bit more tricky, so they're not letting me go back in until they've got the various safety measures in place. I think they're looking to get a testing situation set up. But I'll be honest, I'm not really in a great desperate rush to get back just at the minute until things are safe, unfortunately. I'm missing the job, but obviously I'm not going to be wanting to put anybody at risk, so just got to be sensible about it. But luckily my students have all achieved 1 unit so far. They've all passed off the MIG welding. Some of them have moved on to the manual metal arc welding, and a few are doing the TIG, so they've all got a good grasp of what welding is, and they've had a bit of fun. They've produced a number of good quality welds so far, so it's not going to be too bad if we can get back in and just get them to finish off the last remaining tasks. And quite a few of them we really kicked the backsides, as it were, told them the situation, and most of them did listen. And they were quite well in front, especially the second years and third years, who obviously are quite more experienced. It's just the first years, the level 1 guys, we do level 1, level 2 and level 3, obviously, as well as the coded welding. So the level 1 guys, they're the ones that are missing out a little bit, but they've got a good few years left to come to college, so we'll have to just ramp up the heat in the very near future. Thanks for the shout, and yeah, I noticed how I got ramp up the heat there. That was a bit of a play on words. Take it easy and stay safe down there. G0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar.
Okay, all understood, Simon. Yeah, sounds like you got a handful there, and you've got quite a bit of work on your hands. All the best, buddy. Before you go, all I will say is the things that I like playing with when I go around to my mate's workshop are one, the plasma gun, that's good fun, and then a couple of times we've played with making up a thermal lance. They're quite interesting, but that's what you do when you're out there doing nothing, having a cup of coffee. All the best, Simon. Take care, buddy.
Well, sounds good to me anyway. You take care of yourself and keep doing it. It's all good fun. It keeps the brain cells alive. Thanks for the shout tonight, and look forward to doing it again. I'll be back Sunday evening as well if you're about. Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel. Fantastic coffee, Andrew. Lovely to have met you. Stay safe and healthy, and thanks for the shout out from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Best regards. Echo India 3, India, Quebec, Bravo. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for the shout out. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. My name's Simon, and I'm just looking to see if we've worked. I don't think we've worked before, possibly. And I'm located near Bradford in Yorkshire. Echo India 3, India, Quebec, Bravo. Good copy, about 5 and 8 at the minute from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Bit weaker.
lovely signal this evening, Simon. It's the first time we have worked, but I'm new fan to your YouTube videos.
Excellent with the exotic materials.
I've kind of become addicted to them now from one of your fans here, really enjoyed them.
Excellent.
And saw you were doing a live stream, so said I'd just pop in and say hello at this end here. Running 100 watts into a Yankee
Nicely now.
ST450D here now, so yeah, pleased that I can make contact with you here this evening. So I'll hand it back to you there. M0 Yankee Kilo Sierra from Echo India 3, India, Quebec, Bravo.
Yeah, QSL Jason, excellent stuff. Well, your signal came right up then, by the way, up to 5x9. When you had a bit of a drop in the middle, a bit of QSP at first, and I was just having to put the ear to the speaker, but then all of a sudden something happened, and your signal boomed up to 5x9, so it's lovely to get you in the log, and thanks very much indeed for being part of the YouTube followers, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying it, and I'm certainly enjoying doing it, so it keeps me going and it's a good bit of fun, and I'm quite addicted to it, doing it, never mind you saying you quite like watching it. So yeah, great to meet you, and you're doing a super job from County Galway. I hope I got that right, in Ireland. Echo India 3, India, Quebec, Bravo, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. I'll give you a 5x9 on that one, over.
Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra from Echo India 3, India, Quebec, Bravo returning. Yeah, lovely stuff now, thanks a million. Yeah, the signal is kind of dipped up and down just slightly here this evening, so slight bit of QSP. No, thanks a million for the 5 and 9. Yeah, lovely 5 and 9 from yourself here now. So great to make contact with you now. Keep up the great videos. I'll be watching out for the updates.
I'm looking forward to the stock car racing, Nick.
And hope to talk to you soon. Keep safe at that end, and have a good weekend. From Echo India 3.
Hello, Andy. Andy Cowley.
53, Simon.
Yeah, no problem at all, Jason. Thank you very much indeed for shouting me in tonight. I really appreciate you coming back to the call, and you're doing a great job. We'll certainly look for you again, my friend, and do give me another shout back. And thanks very much for watching the videos. Stay safe over there in Ireland, Jason, and very lovely to have worked you. Echo India 3, India, Quebec, Bravo, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, and a very good night to you, my friend. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. QR's at 80 meters. This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, standing by. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0, YKS, CQ 80 meters, standing by.
No, I couldn't resist.
I knew you'd be there.
BCE.
I was waiting for that. I kind of could feel it in the snow. How you doing, buddy? M7BCE, 5x9 plus as usual. Over modulating, no, I'm only kidding. Good copy. I just want to say that to get the system going. Sounding great, Daniel. How are you doing, mate?
I'm not doing too badly actually, Simon. I've just been altering the settings on the parametric equalizer on the FT991A, so it should sound different. I don't know. What does it sound like?
I don't know what you're on about. What's a parametric equalizer? It sounds a little bit too modern for an old guy like me. You know, it's sounding great, mate. It's sounding beautiful. Come back with a bit more audio.
Okie dokie. Yeah, well, I was looking at some YouTube videos, you know, as we do at this time of night and whatnot. And I'd wondered what it was. I mean, I know it alters the sound of the microphone on SSB and stuff like that, but you know, you just think, oh, what's a parametric equalizer? So anyway, I sort of played around with the settings, and I had a listen on the other radio, but it didn't sound. Well, it doesn't sound right, you know, in the same room and stuff like that. So I just thought, well, I'll leave the settings as they are, and if anybody's doing a live show tonight, I'll try and go in there. Well, obviously you did, so I thought I'd ask you anyway. You're the expert, not me. M0YKS, M7BC.
System is. Yeah, no problem. It's sounding really good actually. I'm sure that the guys on the side will be happy. He says a bit more audio, it already sounds overdriven. Oh well, we would do. Hi. It's sounding good to me, mate. And obviously I know you'll be hanging about a little bit, so sorry I didn't pass you through to the other guy. I was just a little bit carried away with the callers there. Next time a strong signal comes, just give me a quick nudge on the microphone, it'll be quicker and I'll put you through. But yeah, sounding okay, sounding very nice indeed, Daniel, over.
Well, thank you very much, Simon. Okay, well, I'll sit on the side and let you carry on calling CQ. Obviously, your signals are damn sight stronger than mine, so nobody's going to hear me. They're all going to hear you. So, M0YKS M7BCE.
Well, we'll see how it goes. You never know. You did okay the other day, so we'll see what we can pass through your direction, mate. And sounding great to me. And Dave's got a good message for you. I've just read that one. Hi. Catch you in a bit then. If you're hanging about, I'll give you another shout back shortly. M7 Bravo Charlie Echo, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Okay, cheers Simon, and 7BC on the side.
Thank you very much. Anybody else there? This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra in Yorkshire, England, standing by. Calling 80 meters, CQ180. Hello, 80 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80. Is that what it does, 101? I see. I think I might have been paralytic a few times on the equalizer. CQ80, LO80, calling 80 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS CQ80. All gone to bed now. CQ80, LO80, calling CQ, CQ180, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra CQ80. There's a voice in there, just a bit weak. I'll take another listen. M0 YKS, go ahead. I do apologise, you're just a little bit quiet on me. I'm not quite pulling you out. Try again. Oh, I'm not going to get that one. No, I can't get that one, old boy. Oh, someone can hear you though. Mike 3, Mike Whiskey Tango. I'll have the message passed on. I'm not getting you through my end. It's possible that I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, and sometimes the audio is easy to hear through the stream better than the speaker. So I've just been told you call, but unfortunately you're not quite making a readable copy this side up here in Yorkshire. If you're on the side of it, we'll try again if the land improves. M3MWT. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. I'll just listen again, go ahead. Getting him. You on the radio, Tim? G6DXY. Yep, sorry about that. Try again later. Thanks for the shout anyway, and we'll pick you up under better conditions. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra listening by. CQ on 80 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar CQ80. No problem, Bob. Oh, is that you, Bob? Sorry, Bob. Wish I could have got you, mate. Get you another night. Sure. Keep trying, buddy. Don't be put off. It's just conditions. Did hear you. I heard you. I knew you were there. Just couldn't make the contact. Hello 80, calling 80, CQ80, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0, YKS, CQ80, 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 Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80, CQ80, standing by. CQ80, hello 80, calling 80, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, M0, YKS, standing by. You can get that pillar now, Dave, and get your head down, get them Zs. Oh, sorry, Bob, I mean, Bob. I'll let you get them Zs you were putting down. We'll get you next time, for sure. CQ80, CQ80, CQ180, from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra CQ80. They're quiet, guys. CQ on 80 meters, calling 80. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. M0 YKS CQ 180. Good work, everybody. CQ80, hello 80, calling 80 meter band. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS CQ80. Too much coffee. It's empty now though. CQ on 80, hello 80 meters. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ80, CQ on 80. I know you are 101. That's why I come on. Just for you guys, well, just to me, I like reading it, it's fun. And also our lass likes me on here, so let's get rid of me. CQ80, CQ80 from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS CQ180. Oh, it's died off now. CQ80, CQ80, hello 80. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar CQ80. What's going on? Nothing. CQ180, hello 80, calling 80 meters. From Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra CQ80. He's got a microphone. CQ80, CQ80, CQ180. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0 YKS calling 80 meters and standing by. Nice. Musical instrument. Should get yourself in a band. To Echo 0 Foxtrot, is it Echo Whiskey? Very nice copy, thanks for the shout. To Echo 0 Foxtrot Echo Whiskey. Give you a report on the next one. My name's Simon and I'm located north of Bradford in Yorkshire. 20 FEW, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. Thanks a lot for coming back over. You got it right. Maybe I got it wrong, try again. Maybe it's fading away. No, maybe I've lost you there, perhaps. I'll just take another listen. 20 Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey. That's it, that's why you're not coming back. 20 Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey. Try that over. Is it? Oh well, it's disappeared regardless. Well, I heard you really well, my friend, so if you're still copying me, you're a good 5 and 7 into near Bradford in northern England. Thanks for giving me a shout, my friend. I'll take another listen, but you may have faded away with the QSB. 20 Fox X-Ray Whiskey, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar, over. He's gone, but not forgotten. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're having a few technical difficulties there, perhaps, but I'm hearing you, but you're just cutting back out. I'm hearing your call, but then you're kind of not getting the full call out. Try again. Yeah, I think it's probably the band conditions. I do hear you, so many thanks for trying, and possibly the conditions are not in our favour. Hopefully I've got the call sign. 2 Echo 0, Foxtrot, X-Ray Whiskey, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Back to you. Yeah, no problem. My full call is Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sugar, M0, Yankee, Kentucky, Sierra, M0, YKS. Have you got the call now, my friend? 2E0, Foxtrot, X-Ray, Whiskey, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Back to you. Yeah, Roger, Jeff. A little bit quiet on me, but I am hearing you, so you're doing a great job. And I'm not sure where the location is, but I'm north of Bradford, in Yorkshire. I've got you about 5 and 5. 5 and 5, just riding above the noise there, Jeff, over. Yeah, no problem. I'm running 400 watts. 400 watts out of a Russian amplifier. And the antenna is a full, well, half-wave, 80-metre dipole, up at 30 to 35 feet. And like I say, I'm up in Yorkshire. Good copy, Jeff, when I hear you. Just a little bit QSB conditions tonight. 2E0X, FXW, M0, YKS, over. Yeah, QSL. You're coming up a little bit better. I did hear much better on that one. I won't hold it because it's a bit tricky, but I do appreciate you giving me a shout, Jeff, and you sound like a local guy, so hopefully we'll make a contact under better conditions next time. Thanks for coming back to me, and have a great weekend ahead. Stay safe, and look for me again and give us another shout. It'll be a pleasure. 2E0 FXW from M0 YKS. Best 73, Jeff. Yeah, no problem. You came through good then. Catch you later, buddy. Take care, and thanks for the call. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. See you later, Nick, buddy. Take care, mate. Have a nice weekend. Catch you Sunday, maybe.
Mexico, Washington 0, Sugar Bravo.
Hey, how are you doing there, Win? I'm fully woken up tonight, mate. You're coming through great. How are you doing, buddy? MW0 SSB down there in Anglesey. This is M0 YKS. Good copy, over.
Yeah, good evening to you there, Simon. Yeah, you're 20 over that time here, so thought I'd jump in. Wish you a good evening, and hope you and your watchers and listeners there are keeping well. Horrible night down here tonight, Simon. It's blowing a gale and chucking it down. Proper wet outside. Not too bad, about 5 degrees. So, but horrible blowing a gale. But I hope you and the family are keeping well anyway. And I don't know if you've been on much, but there was a station on 782 before from Iceland. Don't normally hear them that often, but he was quite loud before. I managed to work him anyway. So you're my second QSO tonight anyway. But I hope you're well anyway, Simon. M0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. So that's the Blue 0 SSB, over.
Yeah, QSL, excellent, Win. I'm very well, thanks. A little bit peckish, maybe. I could do with a bit of a snack, possibly, with all this talking. Despite having homemade stew and dumplings, it's starting to wear off now, Win. But yeah, just looking at the spider, that looks a little bit scary. I presume it's a tarantula. I've spent a bit of time in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, and I've seen beasties like that waiting for me. Well, when we went over there, the property had been empty for quite a number of months, and last time I went there were about 4 of them just hanging about in the room there, but as soon as we turned up they disappeared and I didn't see them again, thankfully. But yeah, it looks good. I wonder if that's your pet. Yeah, great looking shack by the way. I didn't actually look at it last time. The internet seems to be working a little bit better for me tonight, and lovely looking dog. I love the dogs, and I can see you in there as well, Lynn. So yeah, nice to meet you again, mate, and all received on Iceland coming in. I've worked Iceland a number of times. It's usually a reasonably good copy, but I'm glad to hear that you got in there, and great stuff. MW0 SSB, we're all doing well this side, all received on the wind. We've got no wind whatsoever, it's totally still. We've had a blanket of mist and fog, keeping it at -1 all day, and obviously we've got quite a bit of snow on the ground. I'm not sure if it's helping or hindering, but it doesn't seem to be doing too bad for the antenna. MW0 SSB, M0 YKS, is that your pet spider there, Winover?
Yeah, no worries, solid copy, Simon. And yeah, the one you see in the photo is it's a green bottle blue tarantula, that one. I did have 40 of them at one time. I'm down to 7 now, Si. So
maybe
yeah,
I won't be coming round for that cuppa.
In Jamaica there, I've got one here, is a Venezuelan sun tiger. It's a black one with little red stripes on the end of the legs, and they're arboreal tarantulas. They live in the trees, them ones, and they like to jump through things. The ones over that way, anyway. So the one you see in the picture there, that's just a terrestrial one, you know. Well, no, it's sort of arboreal actually. The green bottle blue. It's
really nice.
sort of it likes the web. Not all of them do that, but that one likes to decorate the cage. I've got a couple of baboon tarantulas, and yeah, I've had them for many years, Simon. And the dog's in the shack here with me as well.
What do you think I should get in a slice of bread?
As you can tell, Simon, I don't have an XYL. I live here alone. Well, I live with my mum, but
not wrong with that.
I can't seem to get anybody in the shack here, over.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking twice about that cup of tea actually. Hi. Yeah, no problem. Oh, well, I didn't know you lived by yourself, obviously, but all received on the spider. That's excellent information, and I'm still looking at it now. And 101 says it'd make a good snack, because I've just been moaning about being hungry. But I don't think I agree with him on that one. It would be crunchy, yeah, but I don't think you'd be too pleased about it. And I certainly wouldn't either. So you know what his suggestions are like, they're quite amusing. But yeah, well, when I went over there, I think there were 3 of them waiting for us, one in each corner of the room. And some of the local guys just they got a couple of sticks together and produced a little bit of smoke and chased them out of the room. And yeah, I didn't see them again. I was there for last time I went, I was there for a month. And the bed where I used to sleep, obviously, it's not really, you don't really have windows because it's very warm, so it's kind of an open grill. And every night I used to wake up with a large lizard just sat at the side of the bed where I was sleeping, right at the side of me there, looking at me. At first it made me jump, but it came round every night. But I realised it was just looking out for me, catching a few mosquitoes. So you kind of get used to it, don't you? Surprising what you get used to. I used to be really sort of cringy about spiders, but having the 2 daughters, I've had to get over that one. There's some beastly spiders that hang around here, but nothing like that, of course. Yeah, it's great to have a different interest. Other than just radio, and obviously you've got a great looking shack there as well. Wacky. I love the ATU you've got, very nice, and a nice range of radios as well. And obviously I love the dogs. And obviously even on living with your mum there, there's not wrong with that. I didn't move out until I was about 25 years old, and then I kept on going to Sunday dinner up until being about about 40. So let's just say she was glad to see the back of me in the end there, hi. But she's still not far, she's just on the road, so obviously still keep in touch. But yeah, great story, and fantastic looking pet there, Win. To MW0 SSB from M0 YKS. Back to you, Win.
Yeah, no worries there, Simon. Yeah, solid copy all the way. And yeah, well,
Kiko's in the
you see
toilet.
the picture there.
Might
I've
bite
had
your
them
backside.
since about 20 plus years. I only got the 7300 last year, so I treated myself to the Linear and the Polestar. So that's the budget well over now. So I've got a hack scheme coming in in the summer, and then I should be set up for a few years then. But no more spiders coming in the shack anyway. That's for sure. But they're quite easy to look after, though. You know, they're not too bad. And yeah, they're meant to be a bit of a delicacy. I've never tried to eat one myself, mind you, Simon. But I believe they're meant to be a delicacy. And I'd say if anybody asks how they taste, I'd go for the like fishy chicken. So it doesn't sound very appealing, does it? So I'll leave that one with you, mate. So if you leave a few fish fingers out for a few days, Simon, you can pretend you're eating a tarantula. So maybe that's an idea for you anyway. So anyway, mate, have yourself a great evening, Simon. And anyway, lovely to work with this evening anyway. And I think it's calm before the storm, because I was looking on the weather before, and it's promising a proper crap weekend for us anyway. But I think it's tonight we're getting the worst
all
of
receive
it.
system.
And then it's coming towards you lot tomorrow. An excuse for you to play radio, I think, anyway, Simon. So anyway, great stuff. I just thought I'd jump in and wish you a good evening. And you stay safe. And good evening to all your viewers and your listeners there from MW0SSB over.
Yeah, QSL win. Well, your 5.9 solid copy as usual. Always a great signal. So it'll be really interesting to find out just how well that new antenna arrives and performs. I'm sure I'll be able to work you on 20 metres. I would have thought. I know Dylan says that he hears me occasionally. Down there in Anglesey on the. I'm not sure. I think it's just ground wave. So it's exactly 200 miles. To Anglesey from this location, so we don't do too bad. But I've got a very nice path in your direction, not too many of the Pennine hilltops. But yeah, I don't think I'll try the chicken flavoured spider. I'll leave that to other people like yourself. There, it's something that I have heard of it, and I've seen it on TV. And one of the guys on the side there, System from up in Iceland, I believe, he said he's watched a documentary about grilling one, so no, it's not for me, but you never know, it depends on how the virus goes. You might end up having it as a sandwich if things get that bad there, win over.
Oh, Toby, I was just thinking here now, oh dear me, imagine having to grab one of them now, but I don't know, the EVs, locusts and that, don't they? They're meant to be full of protein and that anyway, so I don't know, mate. Maybe I've started
some mayo on it.
A new
chili
trend
sauce.
now. Maybe people will be going to the local kebab shops here and asking for locusts or something. Anyway, an idea for them anyway. And dip them in chocolate if you want sweet one day. Anyway, good night to you, Simon.
Fried
oh yeah, I did text Dolan before. I did tell him you were on. But he's meaning to put a
Brexit's
long
killing us.
wire
We're on spiders now.
For 80. He was meant to do it yesterday, so I did message him before, but he still hasn't got it up anyway. So hopefully he's going to get it up over the weekend. So you might catch up to him next week on 80 metres anyway. So he's got it there. He just needs to put it up anyway. So 7-3 to you, Simon, and you stay safe. I will catch up with you in the week. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra from MW0SSB.
Yeah, QSL win, fantastic. Well, it'll be great to get Dylan on. I've worked him, I can't remember what band, I think it might have been 20 metres possibly, or maybe 80, I don't know, I forgot now. But we've made a contact, maybe we've made a couple, we've certainly worked each other anyway. So, not as many as I've had with yourself though, so I'm glad you've been persuading him to get his finger out, and I look forward to getting him in the log again the first time for this year. And if you're watching, Dylan, stay safe down there, buddy. I look forward to getting you. But yeah, good stuff, Win. and all received very entertaining. I enjoyed that, and there's been quite a bit of chit chat, as you can probably see on the side. And the system from Iceland says he didn't realise that Brexit hit us that hard that we'd have to consider eating that kind of thing. But yeah, we're only kidding and joking around, obviously. But yeah, great to have copied you again, and I'll hopefully get you on Sunday evening if I'm back on. I should be. All the best to you there, Win. Have a great weekend. Hope it don't get too windy. I hope the weather picks up a little bit. It's going to be 4 or 5 degrees warmer tomorrow. It's -1 at the minute, so I'll be able to get my Bermuda shorts back out. Mike Whiskey Zero Sierra Sierra Bravo from Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sugar. Great copy, 5-9, and I'll catch you soon, Win. Take care, buddy.
Alright, mate. Just before we then Bermuda shorts now, you watch when you're down here on the island and then Bermuda shorts, but the seagulls down here are quite aggressive, Simon. I'll leave that thought with you anyway. 7-3s, mate, and 7-3s too, anyone that's listening from MW0S3. Bye-bye, mate.
Well, certainly look forward to having a bit of a do with the seagulls. I can't wait to come back down, like I say every time. I'm really looking forward to it. I missed it this summer. I usually do it on a yearly, every year, and obviously missed it, so it's going to be extra special next time I get down. I'm going to really enjoy it. Obviously I've got a couple of guys to check out as well, so it's going to make it more fun. I can't wait to meet up with there. But as long as you keep your what is it, 8-legged or 6-legged, I can't remember, but whatever, how many legs it's got, keep it to yourself. 8, yeah, I think. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? No, 10. So make sure you keep that one locked in your bedroom. 73 Blood, have a great weekend, take care.
Yeah, it's got 8 legs, Simon, 2
Right.
as they call them. So you and the family, so when you do come over, maybe we can all have a leg each. So we don't have to fight over the legs, mate. There'll be plenty of legs to share, Simon. And I'll send you my phone number, I will. I'll email you my number later, so you can have me on WhatsApp. So when you get down here, mate, you send me a message on my phone. I'll send you my number on email. But yeah, just remember that, mate. We won't be fighting over a leg anyway, as they do with chicken. 7-3, Simon, from MW0S3.
Yeah, when you get feeding it up then, it sounds quite appetising, and no problem on the phone number, buddy, that'll be great. Take care, my friend, stay safe down there, and keep out of the wind and rain, and keep warm and snug and dry, and say hello to your mum from a crazy Yorkshireman. All the best, Win. Thanks for shouting, and keep shouting in. I always like to get you on. MW0SSB, great copy, great audio, great everything, great conversation from Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sugar. Take care, buddy.
Okay, good night, Simon, and check to the post, mate. 7-3.
Cheers, buddy, bye-bye. Lima Echo Delta, go ahead.
Good evening, Simon. I did call you the other day. I was working QRV at the time. From Mike Zero Lima Echo Delta, operator Lee in Devon.
Yeah, Roger Lee, got you in there tonight. I remember seeing the call popping up maybe on the chat. Maybe someone told me that they could hear you. I can't remember who, but I remember the attempt, and you're coming through no problem tonight. I think it's Lee. Yeah, it is. And good copy. I'd say 5 and 7 to 8 there, Lee. And great to get you in the log at last. Mike Zero Lima Echo Delta, Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sugar. Yeah, QSL, Lee. Well, it's working well. I have a Hustler as well, as you know probably, and I find them pretty good, but a little bit better for the DX. I've worked across the pond on 80 metres on mine, and I did used to use it quite a lot actually, because just previously my Carolina Windham was just a little bit too noisy, so I used to get on the 80 metre back part of the Hustler, and it were alright, it wasn't too bad at all. Signals were a little bit lower, obviously, but certainly when it came to the long distance stuff, it did a super job. And I think you must have a cobweb up there. I'm just scrolling down the page there, and I'm not sure if you still got that on, but I've got one of them as well actually in the shed. So yeah, great stuff. I'm just pulling up the page now, and I'll just get it on on the actual thing. The only trouble is I'm struggling to get everything fitting on the screen. But yeah, lovely looking radio from what I can see of it. And yeah, nice to get you in there. Very good copy indeed tonight there on the Hustler. M0 LED from Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sugar. Great to be getting down to Devon, over.
Yeah, I've got to update my QRZ page there, Simon. I've got a new radio. I'm running the ICOM 7800 this end, and
Nice.
yeah, quite a bit of new bits of equipment here. So I have that radio, the 86000D in I should really update. I'm still using the Cobweb, but obviously not for this band. But yeah, the other vertical I'm using as
Doing
well,
well now.
and believe it or not, I can tune that one up on Top Band.
Yeah, Roger. Well, your signal's really coming up there. There's quite a bit of QSB on the band tonight, Lee. But on that one, I'd say you were a 5 and 9. I'm running the same power, 400 watts, obviously just in the dipole. I'd flick over to the vertical, but I'd have to mess around with the ATU inline, and I can't really bother doing that at the minute. It's resonant about 7.50, but very narrow banded is my Hustler vertical on 80. I've just got the radials cut for 40 metres. I've got a couple of radials on for 80. But it's more set up for 40. I used it for that really. But yeah, you're doing well, and it's a great advert for Hustlers because your signal came right up then, Lee. So I'm really glad to have got you, and fantastic to make the contact. M0 LED, all received on update in the shack, the page. M0 YKS. Great copy this time, Lee. Over.
Yeah, you too there. You're 5 and 9 solid there, Simon. Maybe conditions are improving.
Super.
I usually run some just thin radio wire, but I ended up having a load of spare heavy duty earthing wire, so I thought I'd run that and try that. Well, we've made a bit of improvement there, Simon.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I just read one of the comments. It's totally different to what you're talking about, and it kind of put me off a little bit. But yeah, I got that with the wire. Yeah, it's all good stuff. But it's amazing what you can do with a few radials, and it's certainly doing a great job for you. I think the radials do definitely help, without a doubt, and you've got it set up perfectly because that's a great cracking signal. I should imagine there's probably a good 300 miles between us, possibly. So probably just getting it right there for that particular antenna. If you're a bit nearer, it'd be a different story, but yeah, working really well, and nice to have got you in the log this time round, Lee. And yeah, I was just looking at what one of the guys on the side had written about the previous QSO. He'd mentioned we could do a new YouTube channel called Eat What You Find Under Your Bed. I don't think I fancy that one there, Lee. Over. Yeah, Roger, I am, yeah. I do apologise for me being a bit daft as well. I get carried away, especially this time of night. But yeah, I'm running a YouTube stream at the moment, live and direct. I don't know if I'll be on too much longer because after seeing that spider, I'm feeling really peckish. Fancy a bit of supper. But yeah, good stuff, and if you check out the channel, obviously you know how to get there. I've fixed a link where you'll be able to play back the video and check out your signal. You'll be well impressed. It came really up. Great copy, Lee. Over. Come down again. Interesting.
Just to be able to use top band with one of those multi-band antennas.
It is, it's true, Granola. I might have to get some chocolate down the neck. Yeah, QSL, I'm surprised it works okay on Topland. Mine works really well on receive. I've never tried to transmit on it though, to be honest. I don't even make many contacts on there. I think I've only ever had half a dozen Topland contacts in my life. It was a different situation when I had the 160 Windham. That was okay, but obviously that's quite a long time ago. Yeah, interesting to hear that you managed to get it working fine. And congratulations on that one there, Lee. Anyway, Lee, if you don't mind, I'm going to push off because I won't be on for indefinite, and I just want to make sure that I get everybody in before the stream's finished. But yeah, if you want to check out your signal strength, buddy, it's doing a great job with the Hustler 4-man vertical, and great to have finally made the contact properly. M0 Lima Echo Delta, I'll be back hopefully Sunday. We can try it again and see what the conditions are like. From Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar, all the best indeed, and I'll put it back to you for a final, over. Look at these guys, chockies. Yeah, thank you very much, Lee. Take care and keep the good signals coming my way. Don't forget to give me a shout next time you hear me. We'll certainly give you a comparison. Have a lovely weekend, my friend. Stay safe and healthy down there in Devon. And great to have met you. From Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. That's all I get, chocolate. 73. Just stand by, guys. I'm just going to have a little bite of chocolate. 2 minutes. I heard someone say hello. Just give me a second. I can't talk with my mouth full. Just eating a little biscuit. Won't be a second. Hungry. Fancy little chocolates. Really nice. Okay, sorry about that. Just need a bit of energy. Feeling a little bit starving. And there's a guy on the side with a picture of a spider which looks really appetising. And another chap eating KFC. I've got a box of chocolates, so there you go. Give me the call, please, and thanks for giving me a shout, and thanks for hanging on there. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Hello, Simon from 2 Echo 0 Lima Alfa Romeo. How you doing, Simon?
2 Echo 0 Lima Alfa Romeo. Ah, I recognise that call. How are you doing, mate? That's more important, and great to get you in the log. How's things down there in Liverpool, over?
You might do a bit of feedback there, Simon, just on the face on the... I was just tired of the shack, mate. I was just trying to do something and wire something up. And the first thing I did was switch the radio off underneath the bench, take the power supply out while this other thing was sat there smoking away.
Fair enough, Andy. You're a little bit light on me, but I know it's you. I recognise your voice, and obviously great to hear you, mate. I'm really glad you give us a shout there. It's been quite a while since we've had a chat in of any form there, and I can see the shack's looking nice, and I'm loving the microphone. Beautiful looking microphone there, Andy, and you're sounding on top form, buddy. And great to hear you. Hope all is well, my friend. I'll give you probably about a 5 and 7, 57 there. 2E0 Lima Alpha Radio down there in Liverpool. Andy, this is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Back to you, buddy. Yeah, Roger, sorry to hear that, mate. Well, I'm sure you'll get sorted out. I'm on of your skills and experience. I'm sure you'll get everything sorted, because I know you're not usually struggle. Looking at that shack, wow, looks like you've been busy. I'm looking at your pictures now, mate. Very nice, looking great. Loving the setup, and I can see you've got the unit that I'm after there. You've got the QRM Eliminator, so that's excellent. I'm thinking about getting one of them. Yeah, lovely, fantastic pictures, mate. Looking really nice indeed, and so is the antenna system. Very nice. Great to see that you've been hard at it there, Andy. Yeah, great, looking well. Very nice setup indeed, my friend. 2-0 Lima Alpha Romeo, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar, over.
Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. Yeah, we'll get MFJ runs. The one I use one-on-one radio, one-on-one Simon. I thought, what is it? I can see the telephone for the X-ray QRM eliminator. Now, it's working perfectly. The guy said he needs to get this reading for the DTT to go to ground. I said I'm not too sure which one to go to on the 920.
You should get the
So I
bugs.
sent him a picture, he told me which one to put it in, so I did it, and they presto, the whole thing caught fire, the QRM eliminator.
Yeah, I'm wanting to get one, that is for sure. I think it'll certainly help me out. So do you recommend them then? Is that what you're saying, over?
You're not listening, Simon, you're not listening.
I'm struggling to hear him, I'll be honest. He's just up and down in QSB.
Yeah, Simon, he's tried to tell you about 4 or 5 times now that he plugged in the eliminator and he set light to his shack and he's done a lot of damage. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Yeah, I heard the bit about the problem with the equipment. I just couldn't tell what equipment. So thanks for clarifying that up. Yeah, I heard him saying he had a difficulty. That's why I said you'll have to get it sorted, but I couldn't tell what it was. So we're up and down with QSB. Oh, right, so you're not recommending him then there, over?
Yeah, no worries here, Simon. I'll tell you all about it in Messenger, mate.
Yeah, I can hear you in between, but there's just a bit of QSB coming up, and it's just making it difficult. But now I've had a little bit of help. I'm totally getting it, so I'll try and listen a bit harder. So what's that then? Is that with too much power, or what? What do you think the problem is? What about the station who's passing the message on? Could you like to come back and give me the information if that's possible?
Yeah, Simon, it's Andrew down in Devon. I've been still listening for a while. Yeah, the 2 Echo 0 Lima Alpha Romeo station followed advice that he was given with regards to the eliminator, plugged it all in. Well, before he plugged it in, he phoned the guy up to ask where he was supposed to plug it in, and he followed the instructions given to him by the guy that he got it from, I think, and consequently it all started smoking and everything seems to have blown up and caught fire.
Right.
He doesn't recommend them. He says he sent you a message via Messenger.
Well, fair enough. Well, I won't be getting that because I've got it muted at the minute because it interferes with my camera. But I appreciate that because I was just getting a bit of QSB, as you might be able to tell on the stream, and I couldn't quite understand. I knew he said he had a problem with the equipment and something had gone pop, but I didn't realise he were talking about that. So fair enough. I'll be interested to find out just exactly what happened on that one. And obviously you're receiving him a lot better than me. I suppose he might be a little bit close to me. So yeah, that's bad news is that one, isn't it? Thanks for passing the message on anyway, Andrew. M0YKS.
2 Echo 0 Lima Alpha Romeo. This is Golf 0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel. Is there anything else you want me to pass on to Simon? No, it's a negative. The band's up and down.
Can you hear him now?
Like I say, I will drop him a message on there and tell him all about it.
Yep, caught fire.
Okay, confirmed. So you saved some of the equipment and the transceiver's fine. Okay, understood. Did you get that, Simon?
Yeah, I actually heard him a bit better there, Andrew. He came up and down, like he said, the band's not so fantastic between us. But you're bumping through, so I'm really glad you're on the side because obviously I was struggling there and got the wrong end of the stick totally. So thanks for telling me the crack, and I'll hold off spending £300 I think. Not that I've got it to spend at the minute, but there's a bit of chat going on the sides. A few guys are interested, so we'll definitely look forward to receiving the information from Andy as to what he think went wrong there. and very disappointing there. And thanks for passing the message on, Andrew. Really appreciate it from M0YKS.
No worries. The 2 Echo 0 Lima Alpha Romeo station said he had nothing else for me to pass on, so I guess he's probably wishing you 7-3.
Yeah, thanks very much, my friend. Well, I'll say 73 to Andy in Liverpool, and hopefully we'll get you again under better conditions. But yeah, you're romping through still. In fact, I think you're a little bit stronger now, over.
Okay, cheers, son. I don't know why. I'm only running 180 watts. I'm using a Fox Tango 5000, and the antenna's only an inverted V. And it's not particularly high.
Great copy.
But yeah, conditions, mate. That's conditions for you. I did go and have a look at your webpage. I love the Kawasaki. Oh man, yeah, I love them.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, just give me the call again. I know you said it, but I've worked with you, so I can't remember which one you are. Are you G0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel?
Confirmed.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm glad you're on the side there, because I obviously couldn't hear what you were saying properly, but it did come up in bits and bobs, and at times they were perfectly copyable, but just when you were explaining that little bit, that's when the QSB kicked in, so I got the wrong end of the stick. But yeah, well, there's a couple of guys on the frequency, or should I say on the live stream, which are messing around with the same piece of equipment, who've had some good success with it. Robbie, EI2 India Papa, he's done okay. And then also, I think a friend in Iceland's got one, and also Chris up there in Scotland, he's looking at the X-Phase unit. So at the moment, I'm just getting a little bit of information together to see which is the best possible route for myself there. The other option I was thinking was possibly to make a receiving antenna and not have that unit in line. So I've still not decided exactly which is the best option to go. It's just to make station slightly better. You know what it's like. There's always an improvement to be done, and just looking for things which could be done the cheapest and most successful, optimal way there. But some of the guys are interested in knowing if he's taken the cover off and so forth. But I won't bother asking that one because I'm not hearing him too well. But yeah, thanks very much indeed, Andrew. And you really clear, solid signal for the power output you're putting. You're coming up really nice and great audio. G0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar.
Okay, understood, Simon. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra from Golf Charlie Whiskey Hotel. Yeah, both which antennas is probably the best way to go if you got the room. You got a Mike 7 station calling you there, Simon, so I'll sit back. I'll be listening still. I'll be sat here in the background.
Well, it's hand it off you in there because obviously it's good to be able to get another end of the country hearing what we can't hear. But before we do work the Mike 7 station, I heard you in there calling, my friend. I'll pick you up shortly. Could you just do me a favour, Andrew, and see if you can pick up a local station to me who's called Daniel, and his call sign is Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo. He's on the side. I just wondered if it's possible if you could try and make a contact with him, Andrew, over.
Yeah, not a problem, Simon. Get him to give me a call.
Yeah, go on, Daniel.
You've just taken me by surprise. I'll have to put my KFC down. I don't even know his call sign. I'm sorry, Simon.
Yeah, it's a chap you said you could hear quite strong. It's Golf 0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel.
Oh, sorry. Golf 0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel, Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo. Are you receiving?
Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo. Yeah, I am receiving. Just slightly off frequency to me. But yeah, I got you. I'll have a look at the needle on the next over. The name here is Andrew. The call
sorry,
sign is
Andy.
Golf 0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel, and the location is South Devon. You can't get any further south in Devon. It's the point that sticks out into the sea. In fact, I've got sea on all three sides of me. Golf 0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel returning to Mike 7 something Charlie. Give me the call sign again, buddy.
Roger, it's Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo, and the reason I was off frequency was because I'd knocked the VFO, so I'll set it right and put it on lock. Yeah, well, you're 5 and 9 to me. I'm very, very close to Simon in Bradford, West Yorkshire, just across the valley from him, but slightly higher up. But obviously, you'll get a better signal to from him than you will from me. Back to you, sir, from M7 BCE.
Okay, Mike 7, Bravo Charlie Echo from Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel. Okay, I looked at the needle that time, paid a bit more attention. You're a 56 to 57, 56 to 57. You're making a lovely journey down here.
Yeah, I'm reading it, Robbie. All received.
A good signal. All understood with regards to being just an opposite on the other side of the valley from Simon there, but I think you said you were slightly higher.
It cuts out QRM.
Yeah, Roger, I think I'm probably about 250 feet higher than Simon. I think Simon's about 550. I'm just over, I'm about 900, I think. I tell people I'm about 1,000, which is correct. But yeah, just slightly higher. But I think he has an advantage of where he is and the valley. So back to you, sir, from M7 BCE.
Okay, all understood, Daniel, all understood. I know there's another station out there trying to call in to Simon and yourself as well. But yeah, all understood. So, yeah, being that kind of high above sea level is fantastic. I think maybe the advantage of my signal here is the fact that I may be 380 feet above sea level, but I'm only about 800 feet from the sea on three sides. So I think that's my acceleration point here. Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel returning Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo.
Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo returning.
Cheers,
well, thanks very much for the QSO, and I'll pass it back to Simon. Thanks. And Simon, thanks for letting me talk to him. But the mic back to you.
Excellent. No, I'm really glad you made the contact, and obviously it's working well both sides, and we're quite envious of the location on your side, Andrew. It sounds wonderful. Certainly getting out really well, and thanks for helping out as well. That's really appreciated, and I'm sure Daniel's really happy to make the contact too. So yeah, we'll see who the M7 is. We heard him in there calling, so if you'd like to give us a shout, the Mike 7 station, this is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra in company listening. Yeah, I've just got a bit of creeping noise. I've got the Mike 7, just didn't get the suffix. Give me it again, please. Say it a couple of times, I will pull it out. Is that Mike Kilo Hotel? Mike Kilo Oscar, is that correct? QSL, good stuff. You're just riding on the noise level. That's why what we're trying to get rid of with this QRM eliminator that we've been chatting about. I've got a reasonably high noise level from a local halogen light which is in the neighbour's garden, and it's permanently on. But if that went on, I'd hear you perfectly. You're a 5 and 7, just riding above the noise. Mike 7, Mike Kilo Oscar, thanks for your patience. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra in Bradford, or north of Bradford. And lovely to get you in the log. M7 MKO from M0 YKS. I didn't quite get too much. I get the over very nicely. I'm just going to put you in QRZ and we can find out a little bit of information. In the meantime, whilst I do that, would you like to give him a shout, Andrew? G0 Charlie Whiskey Hotel.
Okay, thank you, Simon. Yeah, I'll give him a quick report. He's 5'9", with me down here in Southwest Devon, Southwest of UK, right in the southern tip of Devon. You're 5'9" with me, Michael. Operating just 200 watts here. Operating inverted V's, cut for 80 metres. You're good audio though, good audio Michael, very good audio, and a little bit of noise in the background. Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel returning Mike 7 Mike Kilo Oscar, thanks for that.
I'll put the total attenuation on.
Yeah, there are some strange noises around, and I can see we last had a QSO back in 2019, December 2019, so good to put you back in the log. I'll hand it back to Simon, because it's his frequency, and I'm sure he'll pass it around. Back to you, Solid.
Yeah, thanks very much, Andrew, and yeah, great to see you in there, Michael, from up there in Tainan Weir. And I've got you on QRZ at the moment, my friend, so lovely to get you in there, and thanks for shouting, and hopefully next time we get the opportunity, the band will be in a little bit better shape. I wonder whether you know Fran, M7YIK, he's not too far away from you there, Michael, I do believe. For M0YKS, back to you for the quickie, over. Yeah, I'm hearing you, I'm just not pulling you out good enough to get a really good QSO, so unfortunately I'll have to say 7-3 for now, Michael. But thanks very much indeed for your patience and trying, and you have made the journey, you've definitely got through. It's just not been the easiest contact, so next time you hear me on, come back to me, and hopefully we'll get a much better report for you there. But doing a great job, because obviously you're not as far away as what Andrew is. So the further away the easier the contact is, obviously. You're getting a great signal down to his part of the world, and I'm probably in the middle there between us both. But yeah, looking at the shark looks very nice indeed. Congratulations, and you're doing a great job. Keep up the hard work, and many thanks for giving me a shout. And we'll certainly look forward to you, and good luck with the 2E0 call sign when you go for that one. I've just read you a little bit of information on there. And I also, well, the missus, she plays the guitar, so I hear quite a lot of guitaring going on, and I know there's Steve on the side, he's into the guitar, so quite a few people are into the music that follow the channel, so keep up the guitaring, and lovely to have met you for the first time. Mike 7, Mike Kilo Oscar, Tainan Weir, this is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, all the very best indeed, and thanks for giving us a shout there, Michael, over. That's better. Yeah, I heard you then, you came up a little bit. Take care, buddy, and have a great 2021, and hopefully you'll get your 2E0 soon, and you'll be able to hammer out a few more watts, and then I'll have no problem hearing you. Thanks for the QSO, all the best indeed, M7MKO, M0YKS. Yeah, thanks again, Andrew.
Yeah, no worries, Simon. I'm just sat here listening most of the time.
I know you're a music man, Robbie.
Because of the location, I can hear...
You as well, Daniel.
I mean, my nostrils about 1.5, 2, whereas I think up there you might be suffering.
Yeah, is that what he said?
No, my noise floor is very low, whereas you and he were suffering, I believe.
I think I'm getting ready for bed. I think I'm just getting silly. Never mind suffering high. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we probably both had the QR November. Yeah, we're not always lucky, you see, with this lovely sea air there, Andrew. Over.
Yeah, well, true. It's more a question. That piece of kit you were looking at, the noise eliminator. Personally, I wouldn't. I'd concentrate on your antennas. But it depends if you've got room. If you haven't got room, then I think you've got to go down the route of...
Probably will go down antenna.
How much room you got there, Simon?
Yeah, I'm thinking like you, to be honest, Andrew. I've got plenty of garden space, 130 foot long garden, and I've already got an antenna up which I'm planning on altering for a full wave delta loop for 20. And I was thinking that I was just going to try wind something like a 9-to-1 ball and put 30 turns and 10 turns to coaxial on a ferrite, and try that because I've got a separate antenna relay switch on this radio for the RX. So I was going to just try that first anyway, because that's going to cost me nothing, just a bit of messing around, but the only thing that's putting me off is the temperature at the moment there, over.
Yeah, there are things, stuff I've got to do outside on the antennas, and what's putting me off is the temperature. But no, you can't be the right piece of wire in the right orientation. Doesn't have to be at the right height. But if it's cut to the right wavelength, or multiple thereof, you can't go wrong. And the only issue is if you're in an area where there's other buildings and what I think you were saying something about somebody with a sodium lamp or something somewhere. Personally, I'd dig out the air rifle.
Yeah, well, I'm agreeing with you anyway. That's what my initial plan was, but these guys have talked me around. I'm not that keen on getting a separate unit in the shack. I've got that much stuff in here as it is. I'm going to be tight for space for the unit, but I won't be tight for space for the antenna as it sounds. So that sounds more my cup of tea. But like I said, it's just a case of waiting for to be brave enough to go out and mess around. I'll have to just jump over the wall at the bottom of the garden. I've got the Delta Loop set up in the trees, or I could possibly build a beverage antenna. I've had a few looks around and come up with a few thoughts, but it's just the guys have been convincing me that the Eliminator might be the way forward. But from the pocket point of view, the finances, the antenna is the better option in my opinion there, over.
Yeah, always is. The antenna is nearly always the better option. Just remember, the beverage is directional. Alright, switchable directional, you can organise that. And just remember that with a beverage. But you certainly got good with it. If you've got a receive-only facility, then you can avoid overload. So, yeah, that's the way to go. Alright, okay, Simon, I'll let you carry on, buddy. I am going to go QRT as well now, seeing as you're going to go quiet. But I had great fun listening to you, and I had a lot of fun looking at your QRZ page. I love the Kawasaki. I've got one here myself in the workshop, and as far as I'm concerned, they're great bikes. Although I see you ride the Suzuki most of the time. Take care, Simon, and I'll listen for you on Sunday.
Yeah, QSL, what you say? You've got a Suzuki as well there, Andrew?
No, I've got the Quack 554.
Oh yeah, very nice. Right, which one's that then? The Z550?
It is the ZR 550.
Oh yeah, I know the ZR 550. Nice bike, very nice indeed. I'm just trying to think of it, what they call them. There's a special name from it there. It's just gone out of my head for a minute. I'm not going to pass it back until I think of it. It's a ZR 550. Well, go on then, you're going to have to tell me. But I know they do the 1100 and the 900 as well, don't they?
Yeah, the 900's nice. I wasn't too keen on the 1100, but I did like the 900.
Zephyr. It's a Zephyr, isn't it?
It's an Eliminator, actually.
Oh, is it an Eliminator? Fair enough. Oh yeah, I remember the Zephyrs as well. Oh yeah, Eliminator, very nice. Good stuff. Well, I love obviously motorcycles, and the KZ, the black one is a KZ 750 Spectre, and the green one used to be a GPZ. That used to be a Ninja, an old one, but I converted that to look more like a KZ when I was bored. But yeah, lovely. Well, we'll have to chat the motorcycles another night, and great to have met you. And thanks for all the help as well, and the assistance, and all the interesting advice. And yeah, I will be going down the RX antenna anyway. I'll definitely be trying that, because obviously that's going to be free of charge, and I can do it relatively easy. So that's my first protocol, and then we'll see how we get on with that. But to be honest, I only have the QRM high noise level on 40 and 80. When I'm on the higher HF bands, I don't have a single problem because I use the beam, and that eliminates everything. But anyway, lovely to have met you. I'll be on for a little bit longer, but not too much more, because I'll get an ear rape from the YL. I said I'd knock it off just after midnight. But nice to get the QSO, and I'll look forward to doing it again, hopefully on Sunday. Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel, been a real pleasure. From Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra, and thanks for helping these deaf lugs out.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Simon. This is Golf Zero Charlie Whiskey Hotel, saying good night to Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. 73, buddy. Take care.
Thank you, my friend. Take care of yourself, and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. Anybody else? I'll take a couple more and then I'm going to pull the plug. This is Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by.
I'm always last minute. G0CMK with the last, second to last one.
No problem, that's how we like it. Then we can get used to it, you see. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? You're coming through nicely anyway, as usual. Golf Zero Charlie Mike Kilo. Great to get you in, Nigel. Trust all is well on your side, over.
Over. well, you're a big strong signal, and that young lad down on that down in Cornwall, he was a good signal as well. If you're still listening, Andy, he's maybe gone to bed anyway, but yeah, lovely big signal as normal. Band's been a bit, I've just worked a German, just a bit up the band, who didn't speak any English, and he called CQ in German. And I don't speak German, but I knew he was calling CQ, so I answered him. That was interesting, Simon, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, sometimes it is fun. I mean, I think the German language is. I mean, I never learnt it at school. It wasn't a subject I chose. It was French language that I picked up. But when I listen to some of the German stations, there's a lot of similarities in some of the wording, especially when they're talking about radio equipment. So you can kind of manage. It's just providing they don't talk too fast. So yeah, good stuff. Well, you're coming through nice my side, Nigel. I didn't actually look at the estimator. I secretly pulled out a bar of chocolate because I thought you were going to talk a bit longer. I'll have a look on the next one from M0YKS.
Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, well, you can hear me. No, you're absolutely spot on. That was initially the problem, and I just had to sort of slow him down a bit because he wasn't talking too quick. And I sort of said, look, steady down a bit and then repeat your call. I mean, he was 20 over, but he was going too quick. So then he slowed it down. You're absolutely right. As I said, I can't speak German, but I knew he was calling CQD8. He won't say 8 because he was saying in German. I thought, well, it sounds like it. So I answered him, and he said straight away, he sort of said, no speak English. I said, well, I don't speak German, but let's see what we can do. And yeah, we exchanged reports, exchanged equipment. Like you said, the number is a bit funny, but I got the idea he was on an ICOM, and he was on a dipole antenna, 100 watts. What you can do it, can't you, over?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It's amazing what you can manage to pull up when you're talking about something that you understand. And yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's fantastic. Or you can struggle. Some of the Russian guys are similar. They can be obviously make a QSO when they don't speak the greatest of English. And it's quite interesting now they use the phonetics as well. That's quite interesting. I watched a young lady, a YL, produce a video on Russian phonetics, and that were interesting to find out that a lot of the phonetics used are names of ladies, female names, and obviously male names, rather than the phonetic alphabet that we use. And I never realised that. And since I watched the video and took that in, I've been listening, and I understand a bit more now. So yeah, it is great, fantastic hobby. Get to learn one or two things, and a few hellos and goodbyes in various languages. Yeah, your 5x9 solid. I've got quite a bit of attenuation in tonight. It's been a bit noisy. And like you say, the band hasn't been that fantastic. It's been a bit rubbish, but still we manage. It was totally flat. I came on a couple of nights ago, and there was not a single G station to be heard. We made a couple of contacts local around Bradford, and that were about it. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. So at least we're getting a bit of signals coming in tonight. But I did actually think of you today, believe it or not. When I was looking on Facebook, KH Triple popped up. Kawasaki KH Triple 2-stroke, mint condition. It were a picture of one, and straight away I remembered the QSO we had there, Nigel. G0 Charlie Mike Kilo. I nearly screenshotted it and saved it for tonight. I should have done from M0YKS.
Yeah, there's some good ones about, and I tell you what, I tell you what, we were talking about it. I've seen it on Facebook tonight. I couldn't believe it. I thought this guy's having a laugh.
Certainly was one of them.
FS1E, right? And he wanted nearly $5,000 for it. I thought, whoa, you're a bit. I thought $5,000 for an FS1E. Yeah, it looked mixed. The photograph looked brilliant. But I thought $5,000. I thought, dear, he's maybe open a little bit. But then, having said that, a lot of stuff, not necessarily sort of motorbikes, but have you noticed a lot of second-hand stuff seems to have gone up in price?
Yep, Steve.
Radio gear
Skelmer's
as
Dale.
well. It all seems to hold in a very strong price is what I'd use. Everything seems to be strong price, Ella.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? You can't pick out up for a bargain anymore. I mean, what we were talking about the other night, the prices that we used to pay. I mean, I used to have half a dozen bikes at all times. They were free practically. People just used to have them parked around the back of the house and they wanted to get rid of them. But these days it's few and far between. But yeah, this one was a beautiful example. It was fully restored Kawasaki KH 750. Is it a H2 or a H1? I forgot now. But certainly the one we were mentioning. Very fast in a straight line, but very terrible at stopping and going around corners. But yeah, great bikes. It's quite funny. I mean, I often wonder how it all works, but I'm sure with this live stream, the words that obviously I know when I'm talking, I've got the on some of the videos the auto text picks up my voice, converts it to text, and that is why I'm getting all these motorcycles popping up on the internet, because it's kind of trolling my voice, and then in the morning I'll switch the computer on and there'll be a load of KH 750s waiting for me. So it's quite spooky, but quite handy as well. So whatever we talk about, obviously someone's listening there. Nigel, over.
Well, yeah, well, you know what they say, be very careful what you look for and what you do, because the routers pick it up, don't they? And you know, everybody keeps warning us about all these devices we have, and people are listening and people are watching and all the rest of it. I mean, you know, like you say, we've got computers, we've got iPads, we've got phones, we've got damn watches now. I mean, I've got my watch. It's one of them Apple watches. It's a phone, and I don't need a phone to be with it either. It's a phone on its own. So if I get my phone at home, Simon, if I leave it, you know, like you do, leave it, I can use my watch, over.
Yeah, Roger, I just swallowed a bit of chocolate quickly, nearly choked. I'll stop eating it now. Yeah, Roger, I used to have a watch like that, but I had the first one that came out. I had the Samsung one, which I had with your phone. I had it a few years ago when the craze first came out. It had a built-in camera, but it didn't work without the phone. But yeah, fantastic technology in there. It's amazing. I just got a phone today, funnily enough, from work. Work sent me a mobile phone, and it's the most smallest phone I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculous. I won't say the model, but it's a very cheap phone. It's just for bringing up the students. But I thought to myself, I need a magnifying glass to look at that screen compared to my Galaxy S10, which is very nice to look at. But yeah, it's great as a technology, but also rather scary. But yeah, I think it's the voice to text. Sometimes I have it on. And I think probably a few of our friends across the pond or in South America and Europe that can't quite understand what I'm saying properly may have the voice to text on, which converts it obviously and puts it up on the screen. But the more you're talking to the computer, as you know, the more accurately it picks up every word that you say and converts it. And it's that impressive that I've watched a couple of the videos back to make sure the quality's okay. And the guys like yourself that come on with a similar accent, then the voice is getting converted on yourself as well, and that's coming up on the screen. So it's quite scary just how good this technology is. There's definitely ears out there, so yeah, you've got to watch what you're saying. And like you say, everything's listening. Tablets, laptops, Chromebooks, phones, computers, people walking down the street, you name it. It's a crazy world. I met a guy who I worked with recently. He said he just presses the button on his phone and it starts recording everything he says. We're a bit of a special case. But I thought to myself, well, yeah, how many people are doing stuff like that? That's a little bit of invasion of your privacy. So I mean, there's been lots of things on there, especially with some of these phone companies from overseas. A few worries that we are being spied on. But obviously, when you're transmitting 400 watts through an antenna and streaming on the internet, I don't suppose we can really complain too much about getting spied on. G0 Charlie Mike Kilo from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar in Company.
Yeah, well, we're not being discreet, are we?
No.
let's be honest about it, Simon. This is, you know, from our perception. Okay, we've got phones and they can be listening to you, but me and thee aren't being really discreet, are we? We're broadcasting it all over the place, so we're not being subtle. Or you could argue we've been a subtle brick going through a window. But yeah, did you see that in, you know the sort of dogs and cats where they put that little microchip where they put it under the skin?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen in Sweden they've been trying out that where they're implanting a similar thing in a human being between your thumb and your finger, you know, on that V bit there. They're putting it in there, and you're able to open doors. You're able to go to your cash point and all that kind of stuff. And security doors, your car and all that comes all from this chip that they're putting under your skin on your hand. And they're doing it in Sweden. They're trialling it now, over.
I've not heard of that, no, but I should imagine that's where a lot of these people that are putting their rumours around about the vaccine containing these tracking chips and stuff are getting their ideas from. So yeah, well, that's yeah, one of the guys said that it's been happening for a while on the side of the stream there. So yeah, that's something that I'm not know if I'll be that happy with that, but certainly I can see the positives of it. Obviously, you're never going to forget it. It's always going to be on your person, but it's a bit like the Minority Report, isn't it, or something on that line, or Logan's Run, all that kind of stuff. There's no escape. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd fancy that one. Kind of some of the movements that Bradford let it get up to, that might cause a few problems there, Nigel. Over.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you would have to be fully happy with it, but you're absolutely right in the fact that they'll be able to do all sorts with it. They'll be able to track you and everything else. And the other problem you've got with it, if you put a load of data on there, and you say, for argument's sake, you've got all your bank details on there, so you can just go to
get your arm chopped off,
just wave your hand in front of it and all that kind of stuff, then obviously that's going to cause problems because, you know, the further you get down the road, the criminals are going to be slashing your blooming your hands to get this little chip out so they can go, you know, nick the money and all this kind of stuff. So there's a massive lot of work to be done. But it just shows you what can do and what they can do. As I say, that they've got this little chip in there, and you're absolutely right. I mean, it's like, what's the Enemy of the State? Can you remember that film, Enemy of the State?
I love that film.
Oh, that's bloody 25 years ago, moreover.
Yeah, Roger, good film, innit, with Gene Hackman and Will Smith. Yeah, I love that film. One of my favourites, actually. And very scary and very, very realistic as well these days, isn't it? It's I mean, a lot of these sci-fi or them kind of films which we saw a few years ago, everything's come true, hasn't it? So it kind of baffles me how the technology's moved on so fast. I can't really get my head around it. Obviously, coming from a black and white valve television to what we've got now in such a short space of time, it's an amazing breakthrough. I don't fully understand how we've moved so fast, but obviously there's some very clever people out there. But yeah, I agree with you totally. It's not really something I fancy. And like you say, once the bad boys get hold of the ideas of I can cut that out of somebody and so forth and rob them, it's a very nasty thing to possibly think. But who knows what the future holds? But yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, it's just like the badges, the work badges where you can open the doors and stuff, you know, they're very small chips and stuff, and they've got a fairly good range, haven't they? You don't necessarily need to be right over the receiving unit. It's amazing, but scary at the same time. But yeah, you're coming through beautiful anyway, as usual. But I ain't going to be on for too much longer because it's after 1 and I'm meant to be off for just after 12. So I'll probably be getting into trouble when I nip upstairs, but I'm trying to keep my voice down. But I'll be back on Sunday, that's for sure. And yeah, always great to get you in there. But I'll put it back to you anyway. I'll have a couple more offers before I sign. G0CMKM0YKS.
Yeah, I need to get off, Simon. I need to get off. And I think There's another, I think you've got another brake station there coming in, Simon, so I'll make it short so you can get them in and you can get off to bed, because I'm just looking, it's gone 1 o'clock now, isn't it? It's gone 1 o'clock. But yeah, when you think about it, when you're thinking, I was watching that, well, I saw that Apollo 13 film, I noticed it was on the other day, but when they put man on the moon, back in 69, your mobile phone has got more computing power than that thing had when they put them on the moon. That's how much technology's gone, isn't it? Anyway, I'll get out of the way, Simon. Bring that breaker in and we'll do it. I'll meet up. I'll probably catch up with you on Sunday. M0YKS, G0CMK. 7-3s, mate. Good evening. See you Sunday. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I look forward to carrying on the chat. It's always really interesting. I love talking to you anyway, Nigel. It's always a great QSO, always loads of interesting stuff, and I always want to carry on talking. But yeah, great, and totally agree with you. It's crazy and totally mind-blowing, and I just can't even begin to get my head around half of this stuff. But yeah, it's well, some of it's fantastic and some of it's very scary. Have a great weekend, buddy, and great copy, beautiful audio, solid signal, 5.9, and nice to get you in there again. G0 Charlie Mike Kilo in Lincolnshire. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Best wishes to you, buddy. Stay safe over there.
7-3s, mate. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, is there one last station calling before I pull the plug? Nigel said there was. I'll take another listen. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by. I did hear a station, but unfortunately very, very weak. I'll take another listen. Go ahead. No, it's a golf station. The golf station, is it Golf 6? Go again.
G2, it's Golf 2, November Victory, top. G2NV, Simon.
Ah, Roger, I've worked you before there. G2NV, thanks. Is that you, Andrew? I believe. But anyway, thanks very much you passed through, and G2 November Victor, not quite as strong as the other evening. I'll take another listen, M0YKS. Yeah, Roger Tom, thanks for 5x9. Just a bit down on me tonight, probably about a 4x5, 4x5. Maybe not so great conditions. But lovely to get you in, Tom, and I'll let you be my final station. Probably Nigel will pass that on actually. So thanks, Nigel, and you'll be my final station, Tom. So great to catch you again, buddy. I trust all is well. Golf 2 November Victor, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar, 5x5, 4x5, around that mark, over. Yep, Tom, all is well, my friend, all is well. We're hearing you there. Just a little bit, got a high noise level as usual. So that's what we were discussing, possibly getting the different antennas up to eliminate that noise. So hopefully I'll get my finger out, but I don't think it's going to be just yet, because we've got about 12 inches of snow on the ground. So it's not really possible to do any antenna work at the moment. But I will do, and then when I get it sorted, I'm sure we will definitely come back with the better signal report for you. So thanks very much, Tom, and I'll listen for you hopefully on Sunday or next time you hear me, and I do appreciate you giving me a call there. Take care and have a lovely weekend. Golf 2 November Victor from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Best regards, have a good weekend. Yeah, 7-3 Tom, I heard you quite well that time. Thank you very much, buddy. Stay safe and healthy, and thanks for shouting, and have a very nice sleep. I'm about to do one now. G2NV and G0CMK, all the best indeed from M0YKS in Bradford. Catch you later.
Yeah, 7-3 Tom, very good evening. Catch you another night. G0CMK, going to bed. See you later.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Catch you later, guys, and I'm going to sign off now, guys. So thanks very much indeed for everybody that's been giving us a shout, and it's always a pleasure. Got a noisy dog in the background just scratching away at the bed. I just had a quick look at that. So catch you later, guys and girls. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks for calling in, and thank you very much indeed, and hopefully we'll be back with you someday, fingers crossed. All is well, hopefully. Have a great weekend, everybody, and also to you, Daniel, and anybody listening on the side. From Mike Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra, now going to go QRT 73 all.
7-3 Simon, thanks very much once again. I'll speak to you soon. Oh, by the way, if you're up for it, me and Dave are going to be on 2 meters on 145 450. I doubt you will be, but in case, you're more than welcome. Bye for now.
See ya. Yeah, I would be up for it, but I don't think Mrs. will be up for it, so I'll probably get the dirties if I do that one. I'll be pushing the luck a bit too far, but I'll give you a shout sometime tomorrow, and hopefully pick Dave up as well, and have a QSO with him. 73 down, have a great bit of fun on 2 meters, and catch you later, buddy. Stay safe, and see you later, Nigel, and anybody who's listening. M0YKS now clear. Thanks very much, guys. Bye bye.
Cheers, Simon. 7-3. Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks, guys, on the side.
Yeah, see you later, Simon. Good night.
Yeah, good night, buddy. Take care. Bye bye.
Came back under the Mark 5 just for a change. See you later, mate. Bye bye.
Oh, it sounded good anyway. I knew it was you straight away. Catch you later, mate. M0YKS now clear.
Yeah, get off to bed. You're getting into trouble. See you later.
I will. Anyway, hello to Santos in South Texas. Hi there, buddy. I'll just back the volume down a little bit. So yeah, nice to see you in there again. Sorry I'm getting off. It's now 11 minutes past 1 in the morning, and I've got my 2 young daughters that will be jumping for joy first thing in the morning, coming to give me a shout about 8 o'clock, so probably got about 6 hours sleep ahead of me, and then I'll be back up again, running around with the eyes like with matchsticks, a pair of matchsticks in the old eyes like that, trying to make not to be too grumpy. But yeah, good stuff to see in there. I actually heard Texas this afternoon on 20 meters. Very nice signal coming through from Texas. So I'm sure we'll make a contact if you're on the air there, Santos. But anyway, great to see you in there, buddy. And 73 to all the friends across the pond, stateside. Everybody in there who's called in tonight on the stream. I'm not going to go through all the names. I'm just going to say thanks. And everybody in Europe, thanks very much. And up there in Iceland, thanks very much, system. Great information on the stream. 73 to Ireland and 73 to the United Kingdom. And anyone that I've missed down under, across the pond, around the back of the globe, Asia, everywhere you are, Africa, all my friends everywhere, appreciate you joining in. We really enjoy your company. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you back hopefully Sunday night, fingers crossed. I don't think I'll be doing out in between then, other than playing in the snow with my daughters. And 2 dogs, not forgetting the 2 dogs. Catch you later, guys. It's been a real pleasure, and we'll have a chat and keep up the comments coming. Take care. M0YKS 73 to all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll catch you later. I better put my thing on, haven't I? You know what I'm going to do now, guys. See you later.